Good day, friends. It is me, HLModTech, and I've got a fun idea for our unicorn dude, so let's get cracking. So, my friends, the first thing is you need to have created this unicorn dude. If you haven't, there will be a link up above that you can click and build this awesome little dude. So, friends, if you've got a unicorn dude, make sure they're fancy because we're going to share these with everybody, and if they all look the same, that is not as cool. One fancy thing you can do is go through characters, find all these cool pieces, add them, make your unicorn dude look unbelievably cool. Remember, if you have more than one unicorn dude, you can make them each look cool. We're going to use this technique for each of them one at a time. So, here's the technique. Zoom out. Grab the unicorn dude and lift him way up in the air. Choose Fit View to zoom in. Click so you get rid of the handles. The next step is to visit Pixlr.com. I like to do Pixlr as a Google search. And then you can click on Pixlr X because that's the one I like to use. And then we need to go to Home and choose Create New. And after you click Create New, I want you to use 1080p. We do not want a background, and you can just hit Create. When this opens, you can see it is blank at the moment. We are going to add an image by clicking right here and browsing and finding under the downloads our cool little unicorn dude. Boom! We've got a layer with the unicorn dude, and we've got an empty layer. Make sure you have clicked on your unicorn dude, and we're going to use the amazing cutout. We're going to do the magic cutout, and we're going to remove all this white, bam, in one click. That's how easily we can get our unicorn separate from the rest of our project. Now I want us to put our unicorn dude somewhere amazing. I'm going to hit plus, I'm going to go to a Google search, and I'm going to type island. I'm going to find a pretty island picture. Notice I'm choosing images. Remember, I'll let you type anywhere. You can put them on the moon, you can put them on Mars, you can put them even somewhere close to you. But when you pick one, I need you to click on it once. That brings up the image over here. Notice this one's 1600 by 900. You do want one that's larger than what we built. And if you do copy image, so I did right click, copy image. Now I can return to Pixlr and I can choose that background layer. And if I do Control V, it pastes that image in. Now that image was a little smaller, so what I do is I go to Arrange and Style, find the right layer. Notice I've got an empty layer. I'm going to just delete the empty layer. And I'm going to find my background. I'm going to move him for a moment. And now I can stretch my island so it fits. And then I can place my little unicorn dude down on his island. Now, friends, this is not very creative, and I would love to have you be more creative because you're going to show this to everybody. But I just want to show you how the technique works. You can add many more characters. You could take your unicorn dude and make a unicorn family with the same one. Once again, you could put them at a theme park, have as much fun with that as you want. When you click Add Text, we don't need these. Instead, we want to hit a new one up top. Change the words to say something cool. I'm going to put Spring Break 2021. When you pick fonts, stay away from the gold ones. Those are premium. Pick a font you do like, though. Pick a font color you like. I'm going to close the X so I can see that. And then pick a size that works for you. So there's my Spring Break 2021. I'm going to move that to the top and left and stretch it out so it fits and is pretty awesome. Friends, you can play with all the cool effects, making this super awesome, making it so it means something to you, means something to your friends. When you're done, I need you to hit save, and I need you to name it with your name. So I'm going to put this MDH, and it'll be Unicorn Dude, and I want you to save it as a PNG and hit download. When you do download, make sure you choose your downloads folder. If you haven't changed that setting yet, it will do it automatically. If you need to change that setting, what you do is click these dots, hit settings, move to the bottom, click advanced, and make sure that ask before downloading is turned on, which is really important for my classroom. And on this window, friends, you can hit close. I'm just going to remind you, I'm doing this super fast. There are so many features you can play with here. You can really do layers and make these awesome and just add really, really cool effects. When you're done, you need to go back to Classroom and you need to click the link for our Jamboard. Friends, if you haven't been in a Jamboard before, it's real simple. The rules are be polite, don't mess with other people's stuff, make sure you leave a sticky note with your first name and last initial on it, make sure you leave a sticky note with a compliment for at least one other designer. There are 6 pages. If you hit the down arrow, you can see all 6 pages are the same. These sticky notes are here, but you can cover them up because the instructions are simple. It just says add your image, create a sticky note with your name, make sure you don't put your last name, and then leave a compliment for at least one student. So real quickly, the first step is grab your image. I'm going to upload, and mine once again is in the downloads folder, and boom, here is my simple Unicorn Dude image. Yours should be way cooler than mine. I'm going to put it in this corner. Make sure it fits decent. It doesn't have to be perfect. Leave a border, don't leave a border. I'm flexible. Make sure you follow the rules. You've at least got a background, your dude, and text. That has to be there. Then go to the sticky notes. Pick your color. I'm going to do blue, which is a Mr. Harmon staple, and I'm going to put Mr. H, and done. You can move your sticky note over to your name, and you can shrink your sticky note so we have room for lots of people to comment. In a Jamboard, you can real easily change the order, so if you need to move it forward, you can. If you need to move it back, you can. For today's project, there's no need to use any of these other tools. We simply need to add an image and do a sticky note. If you want to play with your own Jamboard, I'll show you how to get to those, and you can do that. All right, friends, another rule is make sure that you never hit the plus. That adds frames that I simply have to delete. And then also make sure you stop at page 6 or it makes pages we have to delete too. It's easy to do. It's just silly, and it's one of those things I don't want to have happen. Real quickly, when I wrap up, I'm going to grab my Unicorn Dude and I'm going to press D to drop him to the ground. And then when I hit Fit View, you can see he's right back where he was when we started. Friends, I hope you had a ton of fun, learned some skills in Tinkercad, learned some skills in Pixlr, and had a good experience while using the Jamboard. Friends, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you got a question, comment, or a suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and last but not least, hit that notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from me, HLModTech. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.